Martin, don't miss that spot underneath the coffee table. You neglected it last time.
Absolutely, Mr. Franklin. I'll make sure it's spotless.
Martin, how long have you been with us now?
Just over a year, sir.
A year. And always with the same diligence. Tell me, do you aspire to be a career janitor?
Oh, no, sir. This is just a step along the way. I'm actually working on something bigger.
Something bigger? And what might that be?
It's a project of my own. A startup. I'm using what I earn here to fund it, actually.
A janitor with entrepreneurial aspirations. That's ambitious.
Well, yes, sir. I mean, my father always said, aim for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars.
Poetic. But remember, business isn't just about lofty aspirations. It's about hard realities. What's your plan? How will you compete with giants in the industry?
Well, I believe there's always room for innovation, sir. My idea addresses a need that's not currently met. I'm focusing on sustainable technology.
Sustainable technology, you say? Well, it's a growing field, but it's tough. Many try, but few succeed.
I understand the risks, Mr. Edwards, but I'm committed to making a difference for my community back home and for the environment.
Well, commitment is key, but remember, passion doesn't pay the bills. Strategy does.
I appreciate the advice, sir. And the opportunity to work here. It's teaching me a lot.
Just remember, Martin, success in business is earned through more than just good intentions. It takes grit, wit, and a bit of luck.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dad, he's almost here. Aren't you excited to finally meet him?
Of course, Pumpkin. I've been excited about this all day. Now, what can I expect from this mysterious beau of yours?
Oh, Dad, he's wonderful. Smart, kind, and he's got such amazing dreams that he's working towards. You're gonna love him.
He sounds almost too good to be true. Now, does this paragon have a name, or will we be calling him Mystery Man forever?
His name is Martin, Daddy. And I think he's here. Okay. Daddy, meet Martin. Martin, meet Daddy.
Martin, it's surprising to see you here in this context.
Yes, sir. I realize this might come as a bit of a shock.
Indeed it is. Emily, can I speak with you for a moment? Martin, please excuse us.
Sure.
Sorry.
Emily, what are you thinking? The janitor?
Daddy, please, Martin is much more than just a janitor. He's the one I told you about, the one with the startup project.
A janitor with a startup. Emily, be realistic.
Martin, come back here. Sorry. Okay, tell Daddy about your project. Show him there's more to you.
Sir, I understand how this looks, but I want you to know I'm working towards something meaningful. I'm developing a platform that helps small communities gain access to clean water and renewable energy.
That's a noble cause, Martin, but it's not about the cause, it's about the capacity. How are you managing this financially?
Right. Well, I've been saving up, and I've applied for a few grants. I mean, I'm fully committed to making this work, not just for profit, but to make a real difference.
And what about your background? Do you have the business acumen to see this through?
Well, I've been learning, reading, I've even been reaching out to mentors. You know, I believe in learning through action.
Emily, this is not the kind of future I envisioned for you. You need someone who can provide stability, not chase after windmills.
Daddy, I love him. Isn't that what should matter? Why can't you at least give him a chance?
No, Emily. This is not acceptable. Martin, I'm sorry, you are not the right match for my daughter.
Sir, I truly care about her. Isn't that worth something?
Respectfully, no. And you're fired, Martin. And Emily, I expect you to end this.
to see me. Is everything okay?
Yeah, sweetheart. Listen, I've been going over the numbers and we're in a tight spot.
What's happening? Is the company really doing that bad?
It's this new player in the market, a startup. It's disrupting our primary revenue streams. I underestimated their impact.
A startup? Can't we adapt? I mean, what's their angle?
Well, they've developed a new technology. It's efficient, it's sustainable, and it's what our clients have been asking for. I was too slow to pivot.
Okay, so what's the plan now?
Well, we need to consider acquiring them. It's either that or watch all of our hard work crumble. I've scheduled a meeting with their CEO next week.
Do you know who their CEO is?
No, I haven't gotten that far yet. Why?
What's the name of the company, Dad?
Here, they're called Aqua Renew. Here's their business card.
That's Martin's company, Dad. Martin, the man I love. The man you once fired.
Martin? That Martin?
Yeah, he did it. He made his vision into a reality.
And you have you been seeing him?
Yes, Daddy, I never stopped. He's doing amazing things. He's still the same man you refused.
I made a mistake, sweetheart. A terrible mistake.
Well, it's not too late, Daddy. Maybe it's fate. Maybe this is how you two are meant to come together. You know, not just for business, but so you can finally see who Martin really is.
Would you bring him here? I need to apologize to make things right. I've been so wrong in so many ways.
Well, I can call him. He might be willing to talk. Let me go make that call.
Mr. Franklin?
Martin, I owe you an apology. Not just for how I treated you, but for not seeing the strength and potential you had. I was wrong.
Thank you, Mr. Franklin. That means a lot.
I've learned a lot since then about humility, about foresight, and about my daughter's happiness. And Martin, I'd like to discuss a partnership with you. Your vision is exactly what we need, and frankly, it's what I failed to see.
I'm open to a discussion, Mr. Franklin, for Emily's sake and, well, for all of us.
And sweetheart, if you'll still have me in your life, if you both will, I'd be honored to support you in every way, including your marriage, if that's what you still wish.
Of course, Daddy.
Great. Well, come on in.
Morning, Dad.
What are you wearing?
It's just a dress, Dad.
Just a dress? You look like one of those women.
What kind of women?
You know what I mean. You are disgracing this family.
Dad, it's just fashion. It doesn't change who I am.
You were raised with values, and this is not how you show them.
I'm an adult now. I can make my own choices.
Okay, well, you know what? Fine, but if you want to be a part of this family, you will dress appropriately.
And if I don't?
Then maybe you're not my daughter anymore.
Is clothing more important than your love for me?
It is about respect.
Respect is mutual, Dad.
What is going on in here?
Dad doesn't approve of my dress.
Again?
She's disgracing us.
Maybe you're disgracing us by judging your daughter so harshly.
I just want what's best for her.
If you wanted what was best for her, then you would love her for who she is, not for what she's wearing.
You know what? You should be on my side. This is ridiculous.
My goodness, John. What has gotten into you?
What has gotten into me? What has gotten into you, woman? I am tired of always being the bad guy here. We need to talk about Eliza and the way that she dresses.
What about?
Are you kidding me? You see the way that she's dressing nowadays? It's not appropriate.
John, she's trying to find her style. All teenagers go through that phase.
Find her style. Give me a break. Wearing skirts that short and those tops that leave nothing to the imagination. You know what? I might not be Calvin Klein, but that is not style.
Oh, come on, John. We were young once too. Remember the clothes we used to wear? I recall a few mini skirts in my closet and some shorts of yours that were quite tight.
Okay, that was a different time, Carol. And it wasn't as, I don't know, it wasn't as bold as it is today.
Why is it that every generation thinks that the next generation is so much bolder? Oh, come on, John. I mean, Eliza is a smart girl. She knows her boundaries.
It is not just about her. It is about how the world, and most importantly, how guys perceive her. People will get the wrong idea.
And what would that ideal be, John? That she's confident? That she's comfortable in her body?
No! Guys are going to think that she is easy and that she's looking for attention in the wrong way. And then, what will people think of us as parents?
You know she's gonna get a boyfriend or girlfriend eventually. You can't stop that.
It is my job to try.
No, it's not. It's your job to teach her self-worth, not to dictate to her what her wardrobe should be. If she's confident and she knows her values, she won't be swayed by what others think. I mean, we've done our job. We've done a great job. Now we just need to trust her, John.
Why is this so hard for you to understand? Let me tell you, men are animals.
We can't shield her from the world by controlling her wardrobe, John.
As long as she's in my house, then I don't think it is too much to ask for her to follow my rules.
John, yelling won't solve anything.
You just don't get it.
John, you really need to calm down.
And you need to just listen to me and do what I say for once in your life.
Please take a breath, John. Just calm down.
I can't talk to you when you're like this.
Eliza, sweetie, honey, get up.
Mom, are you all right? I heard Dad yelling earlier. He didn't hit you or anything, did he?
No, but he's becoming more and more unpredictable. It's not just about what he did yesterday or today. It's about everything leading up to this point. And I've been trying to ignore the signs, hoping that they would go away. But they haven't.
Mom, what are you trying to say?
We need to pack up our things and leave tonight. It's not safe for us here anymore. I don't want to take any more chances with our safety, with yours or mine.
But where will we go?
We have a safe place, a friend's house where he can't find us.
Are we ever coming back?
I don't know. But for right now, we need to prioritize our safety. I don't want you to worry, okay? I will do everything to protect you. We gotta move fast though. Get up and get your clothes.
Okay.
Quickly.
Hello? Anybody here? Where is everybody?
Laura, this is pathetic.
It's hard out there, Dad.
Do you think that anybody is going to hire you with this resume?
What's wrong with it?
Everything is wrong with it. A third grader could have made this. This is
I'm trying my best.
not trying hard enough. I'm tired of you freeloading. If you don't get a job within the next week, I want you out of here. Do you understand me? I'm not going to have a lazy bum living under my roof.
Well, wait. Stay and help me with my resume to make it better. Please.
What? You want another handout? This is your mess. You made it. You fix it. Taking a break, are we?
Well, I have to eat.
Look, you've been in bed all day. Are you even trying to get a job?
Just because I haven't left my room doesn't mean I'm not trying, Dad. You think I'm not working and I'm lazy, but I have been applying to jobs like all day. It's a really hard market right now, Dad.
Yeah, you know what, Laura? You have never had any discipline. And I find it hard to believe that you suddenly have some now. I don't know where I went wrong with you. You are never going to amount to anything. You need to go.
I thought you said I could have a few more days.
Why? It is obvious that you're not getting a job anytime soon.
Dad?
No, I want you out of my house by tomorrow morning. You understand me? This is pathetic. You are never going to amount to anything. Not trying hard enough.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah?
What are you doing here? Do your parents know where you are?
My dad kicked me out because I couldn't find a job, so now I don't have a job and I don't have anywhere to live.
My parents were the same way. Actually, I might have something for you. It doesn't pay a lot to start, and it's not the most stimulating job, but I work for a company and I think I can get them to hire you.
Are you serious? You don't even know me. How could you trust that I'd, do a good job?
Because I believe in trusting in people first rather than assuming the worst. Otherwise, we might all be out on the street. Everyone deserves another chance.
Yes. Thank you so much.
There's a man in the lobby asking to see you.
Can you tell him to book an appointment?
He says he's your father.
Let him in.
Hey, Laura.
Dad, take a seat.
Honey, I'm in a tough spot. I lost my job. And I heard that you were doing well, and
Do you have any idea what you put me through? I was on the streets. I faced the darkest moments in my life.
I was so convinced that you were lazy and not trying hard enough. You know, I didn't know how to help you. I was trying tough love, you know. I thought I should have believed in you and supported you. I should have seen all the hard work that you were doing and not just the moments that I wanted to see.
Yes, I
really felt like you abandoned me. But someone helped me when I was low, and I worked really hard to get out of that. And he taught me that people deserve second chances.
Show me what you've got to lose. Show me.
I am really sorry for what I did to you. What can I do to repay you?
You can start by getting me a coffee.